Hey guys, and welcome back to One Pretty Little Box. Welcome to another Motivational Monday. And today I'm going to kind of just talk to you about moving to the next level. When you're ready to move up in your life, whether it be financially, whether it be emotionally, whether it be socially, whether it be just chasing your dreams and goals, there's one thing you've got to figure out, and it's you're not going to even get close to that until you can say, I'm over it. I'm over it. Sounds kind of backwards, I think, but hang on with me and let me kind of go through my notes of what I realized and where it has left me and how I can maybe help you along the way as well. So the first thing, I had a revelation. This happened last week. I was in an OMAD group and I'd had enough. I had a complete enough of being around a bunch of bellyachers. People complaining and finding excuses as to why something wasn't working. For them, I get, OMAD is not for everybody, and that I understand. But when you sit there and you make excuses as to, oh, I just can't do it because blah, blah, blah. I have been there, and it took me, as you guys know, almost a year to get past it and to get back into the right mindset. I know that you have to be ready, and it has to be something that you're wanting to do. But I also know that I just can't listen to belly aching. I just can't do it from anyone anymore. It frustrates me. And I'm catching myself when I'm belly aching, and I realize, just shut up, Sheila, and just do it. Just do it. I get over it. So I had a post deleted because I had a lot of tough love going on that said, hey, stop it. Stop it and just do it. Stop making excuses. Stop finding a reason why it's not for you and just do it. Well, it got deleted. Someone got offended. They reported it. Then I get a message, oh, don't worry about it. I had to delete all the ones that are reported, yet you allow others to bellyache and to be lost in this normal society of entitlement of, oh, well, if it doesn't come easy, it's not worth it to me. That's bullshit. And yes, I just said a cuss word. It's just crap. And we've got to stop letting other people around us convince us of the same thing. I'm not going to be that way. I'm not going to be that way with you. And I'm learning not to be that way with myself. I'm not going to hold you guys at a different standard than I'm holding myself. And so I chose to leave the group. I chose it wasn't worth my time. It wasn't worth any energy, no matter how many great conversations have happened in that group. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth my mind and my vision and my thoughts being exposed to other people who will find excuse and reasons, and it's fine. And I know you guys are going to think, gosh, she's pretty crazy. I'm not crazy. But I am, sorry, there's a little message. I am learning to put up boundaries, and spending my time online, it's not wise to waste energy in a group that is so stuck on being the same. When we have a change in a lifestyle, it's a change. It's not so you can do the same things and yet expect the results from that change. If you're not ready for the change, just don't be ready for the change and move forward. Anyway, so the great thing is that morning, I don't even remember what morning it was. I think it was Wednesday. It might have been Tuesday, but I think it was Wednesday. But anyway, I was listening to Alana Slafer, I have a hard time with her last name, video on YouTube. I like to put them on and I listen to them as I'm driving. And in it, there was a confirmation of exactly the same thing, because I realized I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over the basics of life. And so many people get stuck in the basics and they just want to tell you the same thing over and over, the same concept, but in different ways. And you don't grow that way. You don't grow that way. I am going past the limits in my life. I don't see my goals anymore as being, okay, a ceiling. No, they're just steps. every little goal I make in my life is just a step to the next thing, the next level of living. And I can't do that if I stay the same. I can't do that if I enable others to make excuses, and or enable myself to make excuses. So she had gone on this Abraham Hicks cruise, and she said that she'd been listening to them for years, and it come to her on the last one that every time she goes, she hears the same thing over and over and over. Yet she had already created these great courses and books and life experiences that were beyond that. And when I look at my OMAD experience this time, I am beyond the basics. I am seeing things in a different way. I'm experiencing life in a different way. I'm experiencing food in a different way than I ever had before. It's quite enlightening, actually. And then expectations. We have to watch our expectations. We need to stop over complicating things. And I think we have a tendency to do that as human beings. We like to make things harder than they are, and they don't have to be hard. Success in life does not have to be hard. Having a life that you love and you enjoy living doesn't have to be hard. You just let go of the things you don't want. You let go of the things you don't like. You let go of the things that are not working. You let go of the things that you're over. You're over it. Be over it. I had put on here that I embrace what I already know and let myself grow in that wisdom. No, grow in that and in whatever occurs without needing validation from anyone. And I'm there. I could care less if you agree with the way that I eat. I don't care. I have chosen to do 1 meal a day, and I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. It fits my lifestyle. It is, let me see what time it is. It is almost 4 o'clock, and I really have only had a little grumble maybe a couple times, but I haven't felt hunger. It's not dinner time. It's not time to eat. And this is a truth that I come to the conclusion of expectations is boundaries are man-made limits that I will no longer conform to. If there is somebody in your life putting a boundary on you, it is because they are fearful that you are going to surpass them one way or another. They are fearful you're going to prove them wrong. They are fearful that you may have a different way that is successful, if not more successful than theirs. Boundaries are limits, and nobody puts them on but you. Hey guys, sorry I had to hop in the car real fast, so I'm sure it looks a little choppy, and of course different scenery. So, in overview, you cannot move to the next level if you remain the same. You cannot move to the next level if you live by limits that either yourself or others give you. And that includes their expectations and expectations of yourself. And you can, however, move to the next level when you're ready to bust through any limits that may be hindering you. And that's it. Welcome to the next level. I hope you guys are inspired, encouraged, and excited about it. And I hope that you do you. Do you. Because that's the best that you can do for yourself, for others around you who love you, and for others around you who have yet to meet you. If you're you, then you've given the gift to the world that you were created to give. And I truly believe that. So, thanks for joining me for Motivational Monday, and I will see you again tomorrow.